Hello everyone, we're back in City Skylines and we're having power issues again because these guys aren't getting the deliveries that they should be. Now, obviously, you can see here the input and the output of these guys. Now, these guys have got 6 weeks, so it's just these guys who have not got their fuel yet. So there should be some, there we go, there's a fuel delivery there. And the oil issue has now been resolved. As you can see, massive, great big, huge turnaround junction for these guys who want to get in. Oh, God, look at this. See, that's the trouble. You see, we don't have an underground road here. Well, actually, we do. We got this one. Sorry. Let's have a look at the traffic light stuff here. So what I'm thinking, turn those off and just let traffic progress. And we'll turn those off as well. Put that on stop. As I'm going to sneeze. Sneeze complete. Right. So essentially these guys are going to be stopping here. We've got a good flow of traffic, or at least I thought we did. So right old flow there. Now, let's see. We can potentially... See, I really need to sort of rip out all this and just build a better platform in. Because, as you can see, the traffic to get into the city is pretty insane. You can see these guys, they've got their loot back. Oh god, the building's on fire. Let's make sure that we've got enough of the plods and fire areas we need. So we're going to need more fire down here. And we're going to see, so there's plod there, there's plod there. There's not a lot of plodding down here. So I think some plodding down here is required as well. And let's just check there. Just run that line up to there. Just make connections between all the pipes. Now, how's our sewage treatment getting low? And the last thing we want is low sewage treatment. Now, here is our sewage treatments. You can see eco water outlets now. Let's see what we have in the way of options. We don't have the water treatment plants yet, which is a pity, as that would be a very nice thing to have. Water treatment plant nearby could be helpful. You know. And then all we got to do is hook that little fella up to help out with the water. And then that will help treat the water as well. So those microbes and everything eating away at the sewage and all that lovely stuff. I know, mental images for you. Lovely stuff. Now, obviously, we want to get to a situation where we've got enough money to buy some of these. The advanced garbage conversion. So it's like basically a big version of one of these fellas. But that's 125 grand. Now, we're making 13 grand every single sort of tick, so to speak. We can't pay that off yet because that's 37. We're gonna want to do that. Now, what's this about a line not finished? Let's have a look at the metro, shall we? So there's a line not finished under there. What's going on there? Okay, so there we go. We got rid of that. So we've got a line going from there to there. We don't have a line going from here to there. And then back. And then we'll need another line going from here to there and back. Now the only drawback there is it is kind of a sort of a roundabout thing there. Now let's see, because City needs more power. Of course it does. And therein lies the problem. Now, I want one of those buggers. Now, let me guess. Yeah, out of oil again. But there should be oil deliveries. That's an oil truck. Yeah, that's an oil truck. So let's have a look at the things here. There we go. We'll say put that one on stop. So with any luck, they should be delivered some fuel. I mean, once we get to the point where we can have, what's the word I'm looking for? Nuclear fuel, then obviously, or nuclear power, then that'll be a better option for us. This really feels like an English city pouring with rain. It's lovely. I love it. I wish it would rain right now. Now, this is where we were going to put our bus station stuff, wasn't it? Now, let's have a look. Buses. So, there was this, the biofuel depot. This is the thing that we were looking at here. Now, we wanted it on a big road there, didn't we? So it's kind of maybe there. But it's 65 grand. We don't have 65 grand to spare. So we just have to do with it as best we can. Now, what's this? Not enough educated workers. Let's have a look at the education. Right, elementary schools, not great. Let's put another elementary school down there. Now, hopefully, that will improve the capacity. See, eligible and the capacity is quite different right now. Let's put... There we go, garbage high. Down there. See, look, that doesn't go up by that much, does it? Does not go up by that much. If you look at high school availability is not great. So, I think what we'll need is another one in here. Like so. There we go. A lot more edumacation is going on around here, boys and girls. We are determined to have educated children, as the price of ignorance is too high. That's for damn sure. Now, we don't have the money for that. A university, we don't have the money for that. So that will be next, will be a high school. Now, there's only one high school at the moment. There's the elementary school, so you can see eligible 2,000, we've got capacity just enough. High school availability, university, so we don't have any university in here at all, and the university is 75 grand. So, oh dear. Now, let's see, do we have any areas here that we can build some quick emergency power usage? And then quickly just run it to there. And then hopefully that will start. Oh god, look at all those outages. That's a little bit better if nothing else. See, water required. But, you know, what can you do? See, 5 megawatts. I mean, really, it's not ideal with that there, but, you know, whatever. Maybe we'll build a park around it or something, I don't know. But, what I think we should do is that, obviously, it's not ideal because of the air pollution. Sorry, the noise pollution around this area. And that's going to be causing a problem for us. But really, under the circumstances, it's all we can do to sort of keep the lights on, both figuratively and literally. Now, hydropower plants, pretty damn cool things, I have to say. However, every time I've had trouble, or tried to do one, I've had a massive problem with them, because end up basically flooding the plains, which is never a good thing. There we go. See, the power is borderline right now. Put some more in. See, very borderline. Now, let's have a look at here. Power usage. Let's put that on. So it's going to cost us, it's going to take down the amount of money, but it should make at least people a little bit more respectful of the amount of power that is being used, so that now we can sort of meter it. There we go, see? See, now we're metering it. It's like, yeah, you ungrateful bastards can stop leaving your computers on all day and all that kind of stuff. So, anyway, we'll see. So, let's see. What was the... yeah, so it's there. It's there. It's there. So I honestly think that we're going to have to build a road like this. A big road. The biggest of the roads, very bigly road, along here, and then down there, and basically just completely ignore that area, because it'll be too noisy for our people, and that's the last thing that we want as far as I'm concerned. So, you know, I mean, that's just me thinking from a sort of a, oh god, 5 grand in the black, in the red even, that's not good. So we're going to probably have to take that off, and that off, and that off, because of the amount of money that it's actually taking. Yes, I am running out of money. Thank you for telling me. Right, let's have a look. Right, okay, so let's put everybody up to 11%. It's only 1% increase in taxes. Now. So there we go, we've got money coming in now. So let's get building this road of shame, I suppose you could say. And build it all the way out to there. Oh, what's that? New building. Oh, bus stations. Very nice. See? Little bus station like that. Nice. Anyway. See? Bus station, bus station. Bus station. See, that's a nice bus station. I like that one. What's that one look? That's a bit sort of meh. Oh, I don't know, though. That is kind of sexy, I have to say. So, I mean. And that one, which is just adorable. See, something like that would be nice. Because that kind of builds it in, does what you want it to do, so. Okay, let's finish off our road here, shall we? There we go. And then we'll trim the edge off, like so. So, this will be like wind farm area. We'll fill it all in with bits and bobs later on, so we're not massively fussed about these areas, really. So we'll make those high level, and we've got to make sure that we've got the water for it. A nice line across the centre, like so. And I do feel like I make my stuff very sort of symmetrical. It's a bit dull. It doesn't look like a great city. I mean, it's okay. It's functional. It does what it says on the tin, but it's still not pretty. Oh God, look at this. Oh my goodness. And this is the problem that we're going to have with a road. So I think what we're going to have to do is build another one. So if we go to that one and build it down one, and then over the other side, no, we'll do it from there. And then what we'll do is we'll take that out and then build that up to there like so. See, that's annoying. That's annoying as hell. Ugh. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that road out. Sorry, fellas, but you don't get a road anymore. And you guys do. And then what we shall do is just put a nice little decorative road with trees between the two like that. There we go. While not ideal, it's better than it was. Now, let's see, because what I think we need to do here is get a highway road in like that. And then we're going to bin that one, and they can all bugger off down to this one and go in there. So that's a better situation, really. Now, oh, another new building. How lovely. So as you can see now, a lot faster. And if we look at that, then we can say that one and take that off. There we go. So these guys should have right of way, really. So there we go. Let's have a look and make sure that our metro is running okay, which it is. We do need to get some more metro goodness over there. So here we go. Now, let's see. We bring it down there. If we have it facing sort of there. Like that. So that's not... Oh, that could be a little bit unfortunate. Oh dear. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's build a tunnel. And then let's build a line. And then put it back to there. There we go. So there's a line built there. And we'll just create a curved line between the two as well. Which is not too shabby. We can obviously create another line. What does that mean? Tax is too high. God damn it. Okay. Alright. Let's... Really annoying that they don't have a little thing there. Turn that down. There we go. Okay, so educated workers is what we need next. And obviously the buses. We need to sort the buses out. Now, once we get the buses sorted out, we can start putting bussy lane things in there as well. So, as you can see, still a massive, massive junction. Oh god, it's like the M4. It's terrible. Can we put in another one that actually goes round like that? No. Or maybe one that goes round like that. So they don't have to go there, they can go that way as well. But no, they're all going to take this route here. So it's the path of least resistance. Now, I'm thinking maybe it's worth... I don't know, is it worth making that a one-way, do you think? And then have this one as a one-way that way? I don't know. That's not going to work, so, whoops. No, that's definitely not going to work. So, we need to do it like this. Oh, for God's sake. Damn it! So, if we do that one, and then go down like so. Like that. No, that's wrong. Ugh. Let's just get rid of that. And then do it this way. There we go. So they cover that area there. And we need to turn this back into a highway. A biggish highway, I'm guessing. Like that. There we go. That looks nice. I like that. That's good. A few more lanes. Keeps it looking nice. Obviously, hopefully they don't crash into those barriers. I'm thinking also that that road there is not going to be enough. So, can we turn it into that is the question. No, we can't. Okay. There we go. Because, see, I'm thinking that what I need is something sort of the equivalent of that, almost like an intersection. That takes everybody off, moves them on, but then that's kind of good but not good. See, I like that, but I do kind of feel like it... Oh! We're a big city, hurrah! We get the crematorium, the water treatment plant, and the floating garbage collector. So, let's go for the water treatment plants first, I think. Get rid of our shit. So, we shall put those in. Let's pause it briefly before we have a massive build-up of shit, which I have to say we don't want. So there's one, and there's two, and there's three. And there you have them, the water treatment plants. Now, obviously, we're going to want to go for the eco ones later. It purifies it, making it lean, ready to go back into a body of water. So, you know, that can only be a good thing. So, more buildings. What's this? Trains. Yeah, we need to look at trains. Oh my goodness. Oh, of course, that's the modular elevated trains over the road stations. Look at that, isn't it sexy? But it's also massive noise pollution, so it's not as sexy as people might think. Now, we've got loads of money. Do we have enough for another oil thingy? Go away, new building. 50 grand. Yes, we just make it. Now, let's see if we can put another one. Maybe here. Like so. And then let's just extend the pipes for Divata. Up to here like so. That's better. And then we'll create a connection there. And then a connection there. No, we don't need a connection there. We've already got one. Oh well, never mind. We'll just get rid of that connection there. We've got one there. So, there we go. That's looking okay. So, this is our really our big problem that we need to address. As well as, now the thing is obviously as we've got more power, we can start getting rid of these bastards. So we'll get rid of them. And the associated noise pollution. Because they are not nasty and noisy bastards. Now, what I do want to do is I want to create a nice, lovely road. Here we go. Around here. So build it up to there. Bingo. And there you have it, an area for parks and all sorts of cool shit. So, that's going to be a nice road. Now, I'm wondering, actually, should I have made it a bigger road? Like one of these, maybe. Actually, I might do that, because then I can make it a central sort of roundabout for the passage of vehicles and stuffs. Because we like vehicles and stuffs. So we're going to put one up there, like that, to there. And we'll put another one down here to there, like that. Now, what's all this? Citizens are sick. Excellent. Right, so we don't have anything over there. So let's put in one here. So hopefully that'll improve the situation of our citizens. And we need 10 grand, so... what we'll also then do is start building the small roads here. To start improving and building in more additional places for people to come and live. Which is kind of what we're after. Citizens still sick? Yep, they're still sick. Those sick little buggers. Never mind. But the important part is we have actually dealt with the power issue. Citizens are still sick. Let's have a look at the coverage. So we've got hospital stuff. Yeah, we don't have anything over there, really, do we? That's the problem. And we don't have anything sort of over there. So I'm thinking that you're probably going to need something around here. Once we get the money for it. Speed that up a bit. Put that in there, and then that will help. Put them right next to the cemetery, because that'll just save time. There we go. And... yeah, I mean, it's not too shabby. I think we probably need another one down here. At some point. To try and get over the illness of our citizens. So, let us continue with the building of the stuffs. There we go. And these will be nice roads that enable them to connect to the world. Like that. And they get to live in a lovely area round by big roundabout. There we go. Now, water coverage, splendiferous. We have good water coverage. Now, all we need to do is build the roads over here. Let's build it like that. There we go. And another one like that. And then, let's see. Let's see, where is the line? Here we go. Like that. And then another one. Like so. Wunderbar, wunderbar is all I can say. And we'll put more in there. Like that. There we go, look at that. Loads of living area, living space for the fine citizens of this town. And we'll put some parks and stuff in there. Put a bouncy castle next to it because we're classy. Need a small one if we can. Like that. What else have we got? Doggy park. No, too big. I don't know. Could go in there. They don't have any power. Okay, well they'll have power soon enough. Let's pop them some power, shall we? Just send them a little wee snifter of the stuff. And so as you can see, loads of parky areas and celebration places around. Nice relaxing parking area. Now, let's go back to our edumacation. So you can see here, let's have a look. Elementary schools capacity is all right. High schools is where we're really falling down. We've got one high school. And citizens are still getting sick. So I really need to focus on that. But we'll do some more focusing on that next time. I hope you boys and girls have enjoyed. And we'll see you again soon for more City Skylines. Take care, everyone. Cheers, guys.